TNN 2022. My name is Abby.
And I'm Juliana. Welcome to TNN.
The weather this week is expected to be sunny and in the 50s during the day.
At night, it's expected to be in the 30s. We'll even reach freezing temperatures tonight.
Now let's hear about what happened in this week in history.
In 1776, colonists dressed as Native Americans climbed aboard ships in the Boston Harbor and dumped chests of tea into the harbor. This is known as the Boston Tea Party.
1903, Orville and Wilbur Wright flew the first airplane near Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. The flight lasted for 12 seconds.
And in 1777, France formally recognized the United States of America as an independent country.
See you next time on This Week in History.
Now let's go over to Avery and Zoe for a weekly news report.
My name is Avery.
And I am Zoe. This is the weekly news report.
In world news, Switzerland has opened a massive water battery that will help store energy for Europe. The plant works by storing water, which can later be used to generate power. Storing energy is very important as the world depends more and more on renewable energy. The system works by gravity. There are two large water reservoirs high in the Swiss mountains. One is much higher than the other, and the two are connected by a system of tunnels.
In U.S. news, NASA's massive SLS rocket blasted off last month, sending the spacecraft Orion on its way to the moon. It's the first flight of NASA's Artemis project, with the later send astronauts to the moon. The current flight is testing the safety of several systems.
In local news, the Glow on Monroe was held in downtown Buckeye last week. It featured light displays, horse-drawn carriages, and local high school marching bands.
That is all for today. See you next time on the weekly news.
Thank you, Avery and Zoe.
Now let's go over to Miss Williams in the counseling corner.
Hey, Saddle Mountain. So it's a message from your counselor, Mrs. Williams from the Counseling Corner. All right, guys, so this month we are focusing on believing, and I am believing in all of you guys and all the great things that you're doing. I also have a friend with me today, Miss Aguilar. Hey, Miss Aguilar, how are you doing? I'm so excited that you're here with us today. So we've been focusing on believing. Tell me a little bit about your schools. What are you seeing out there?
So at Desert Sunset, I see a lot of our students are believing in each other and making mistakes and having these awesome relationships with their teachers and their peers.
Yay, that's so exciting. So you guys, remember December, we are believing in each other and believing in ourselves and all the things that we're capable of doing. Miss Aguilar is fantastic. She's wonderful, and she believes in me and I believe in her. And we're just gonna do some great things. Right, Miss Aguilar?
Yes.
All right, guys. You guys have a great week. See you later.
Thank you, Ms. Williams. Now it's time for Sports with Blake.
Welcome to sports. My name is Blake. The Arizona Cardinals played the New England Patriots last night on Monday Night Football. This weekend they will face the Denver Broncos. The Phoenix Suns were away this weekend. They played in New Orleans against the Pelicans Sunday night and are still on the road battling the Houston Rockets tonight. In hockey news, the Arizona Coyotes played the Philadelphia Flyers Sunday night tonight. They will be in San Jose to take on the Sharks. The World Cup semifinals start today. The final game will be played this weekend while we're on winter break. That is all for today. See you next time on Sports News.
Thank you, Blake. Now let's go over to Gianna and an entertainment news report.
Welcome to Entertainment News. I am Gianna. The much anticipated sequel to Avatar premieres in theaters this weekend. Avatar: Way of the Water revisits Pandora, where Jake Sully must fight to save his new family. Looking for something new to watch while on winter break? Transformers: Earthspeak is a new animated series on Paramount Plus. Mel and her family move to a new town only to discover it is home to a group of Transformers. That is all for this week. See you next time on Entertainment News.
Thank you, Joanna. Now let's go to Cadence and his special guest for Joke of the Week.
Hello, and welcome to Joke of the Week. My name is Cadence.
And I'm Linda.
So, Linda, what is your joke?
Why doesn't Voldemort wear sunglasses?
I don't know. Why doesn't Voldemort wear sunglasses?
Nobody knows.
Great joke, Linda. If you have a joke and like telling news, please stop by and see Miss Keller. We would love to have you on. See you next time on Joke of the Week. Bye!
Thank you, Cadence. Now it's time for Fun Fact Trivia with Silas and Trenton.
Welcome to Fun Fact Trivia. My name is Silas.
And I'm Trenton. Did you know that today, December 13th, is Cocoa Day?
What is a better way to warm up after a cold day outside? We make hot cocoa with cocoa powder, heated milk or water, and sugar.
Your question for today is, who is credited with creating the first hot cocoa?
A. Mayans.
B. Europeans.
C. Aztecs.
You have 10 seconds to make your decision. If you said A, Mayans, you are correct.
Hot cocoa has come a long way, and now you see people drink it with fancy toppings like whipped cream, cinnamon, marshmallow, caramel, and candy canes. If you use your imagination, I'm sure you could pair it with your favorite sweet.
Fun fact, ambitious hot cocoa fans are making hot cocoa bombs to give to friends and family. They fill these chocolate spheres with cocoa, marshmallows, and many of the ingredients listed above for a delightful hot cocoa treat.
See you next time on Fun Fact Trivia.
Thank you, Silas and Trenton. Now let's go to Evelyn for our word of the week.
Word of the week. My name is Evelyn. This week's word is similar. Similar is an adjective and it means having resemblance or likeness. Here's how it could be used in a sentence. Bailey's handwriting is similar to mine. See you next time, word of the week.
Thank you, Evelyn. That's all for this episode of TNN. Have a great winter break. We'll see you in January. Bye.